worthy of anything. We scratched and clawed to get back in this thing, tied it at 58, and then, they come out and go on a 13-0 run or 11-0 run, whatever it was. We just didn't have an answer. Metu played really well. Jordan McLaughlin played really well for them down the stretch, and we couldn't get buckets and we couldn't get stops. And it's the name of the game.
Is that a case of their veterans coming up and making plays? I mean, they had their older guys down the stretch, Metu, McLaughlin, guys like that.
They did, McLaughlin especially. But the Metu points, we'd gone through those plays at shoot around. We watched them on film. We didn't guard them the way we're supposed to guard them, and we did a great job on Reed Travis in this building, and Metu we didn't because we let him catch the ball too easily, and so the McLaughlin plays were tough, big-time shots by a big-time player. I mean, there's not a lot you can do about that. And look, players make plays at the end of the games. There's no doubt about that. I don't think it has anything to do with veteran, juniors and seniors versus freshmen. I'm not going to play that card. We just didn't get it done down the stretch, but they did.
Coach, you alluded to this a little bit down the stretch, but overall tonight the defense seemed to be lagging.
Defense
55%.
55%. Yeah, in your own building. And when we've had success here, certainly that 3-game stretch against Utah, Cal, and Stanford, those 3 games, nobody shot over 37% against us in this building. And then this team comes in and shoots 55%. So, yeah, our defensive our defense was not good enough tonight. It was just not and when we did get stops, we got some stops, we couldn't get rebounds. That one we get a stop and Tyler goes out of his hands, Naaman misses a box out. It's like, we can't break people because we can't finish possessions, and that gets to be a broken record with this group. And look, USC leads our league in turnover margin. And tonight, we have 13 turnovers. They have 6. That's +7 for them. And you add to that 8 offensive rebounds. That's 15 times they have the ball that, they shouldn't have had the ball. More than us. And you can't overcome that when you're not guarding. You can overcome that when you're guarding, but not when you're not guarding.
But it seemed like you guys played a lot of 2-3 zone out there tonight. Still seemed like USC were able to really pass the ball around and get you on your heels. Do you think that was a case of just them doing really well shooting-wise, or you not executing?
Well, look, our 2 defense, our 2-3 zone is good when we play it with energy. It's really good when our guards and our forwards are flying around and we're guarding the ball like we are man-to-man, and we're getting through ball screens and doing what we're supposed to do, and our 5-man is active in the middle and talking. We had no talk defensively tonight. So, our 2-3 zone, we play after makes. Our man-to-man defense, we play after misses. We were scoring enough tonight to play the 2-3 zone. But we weren't playing it well enough. And, yeah, so their ball movement, their zone offense was better than our zone defense. Their man-to-man offense was better than our man-to-man defense.
Coach, a lot's been made, obviously, of your comments after the Arizona win, and then USC with that kind of strange late timeout the last time you guys played. This game, I mean, does that come with more emotions?
No, doesn't come with any more emotions. We wanted to win this game because it was the next game, because it was an important game for us to put ourselves in a position for postseason play, which, every loss you get further and further away from that. So that's why this loss hurts. It has nothing to do with that other stuff.
Coach, George 0 for 6 tonight, only 1 shot attempt in the second half. What does he need to do to get going?
Well, he needs to defend and rebound is the first thing, is not worry about his jump shot. And when George defends and rebounds and takes good shots, good things happen. But sometimes he predetermines. I thought a lot of the shots he took in the first half were rushed, not necessarily good shots. George has to take good shots. Now, he's a good shooter, and so people are closing out on him like he's a good shooter, which means he's going to have to shot fake and drive and make a play off the dribble, which is not his strength. And but he's got to be able to do that. And it doesn't have to be 4 dribbles to get to the basket. It could be 1 2 dribbles max for George is good. But when he tries to put on the floor more than that, he struggles. We want him to shoot it when he's open, but he's got to have his feet ready, be ready when he is open, and let it go. And you don't have any control over made or missed shots. You do have control over good shots versus bad shots, and he's been taking too many bad shots, and that's why his field goal percentage is what it is here down the stretch. And again, I don't know how many of those tonight, of those 6 shots, were bad shots. I'll look at the film and determine that, but I know there was a couple of them that were. So, but coming off, putting the ball on the floor and getting to the rim or making a play for somebody else is something that George has to, can really make improvements upon.
Ted, you mentioned the 3-game homestand. You guys played pretty good defense. The last 3 hasn't been very good.
Has not been good, yeah.
What's flipped the other way?
Well, it starts with effort. It starts with concentration. Understanding the game plan and then going out and executing it. That takes concentration. And then defense is just all about grit and toughness and effort. And we're not playing with enough of it.
Anything else for Coach?
Coach, any reason for starting Deshaun over Neiman tonight?
Quite frankly, it's kind of flipping a coin. Like that 5th starting spot, like nobody can claim it. Dom's going to get it on Sunday because he's a senior. But nobody can claim it. So it's no reason other than, when everything's equal and close, and you got a junior and a senior and a freshman, I'm going to go with the freshman when it's close. If it's not close, I'm going to start the junior and the senior. That's their job to, make that separation occur, whether it's in practice or in games, and that separation hadn't occurred. So, we just got to keep getting our young guys better, and if the old guys, the veterans, don't, start playing better, then we just got to play them less. And I'd really like to send these 4 seniors out on Sunday for on a high note. George and Dom will start on Sunday. Josh Repine will not. Torrey obviously is out, but like to get this one for our seniors on Sunday. Thanks.